It is not always that we get to gather like this in such a beautiful place, all together with great weather in the nation's capital. Sometimes National Brain Tumor Society does things by our own accord, and we're an organization that tries to make change. That's our mission, to conquer and cure brain tumors once and for all. And that's what we set out to do, and that's what we believe we're going to do.
A lot has changed since 2019 and when we last came together. And the one thing that we've proven is that this community cannot be held down, and that this community will adapt and overcome whatever challenges come our way. We have seen best-in-class researchers make new discoveries, bringing us hope that we are closer to conquering and curing brain tumors once and for all. We pressed on in our advocacy work and meeting virtually with elected officials on the Hill and through our in-district meetings at largest numbers we've ever seen. And sadly, we've lost too many members of this community, significant others, mothers, fathers, children, friends, and fellow advocates.
Focusing on a rare tumor is not meant to divide our community and say that there's one that's tougher than the other. It's simply a different strategy to get us to a cure. Dr. Eric Holland, who we work with, actually, we did an article with him and he quoted, "Sometimes it's the rare things that teach us about the common ones." And we hope that that's the strategy we're employing by elevating this rare tumor, that it cracks the code for other tumor types.
As you can see, the impact of CERN goes beyond just ependymoma. It created a paradigm for studying rare disease. We developed new therapies, and we disproved the idea that you can't accrue to clinical trials for patients with rare cancers. Such an important thing to prove to the world. It wouldn't be possible without the support of CERN, without that team. I've been in medicine for actually 4 decades now. And I've come to realize how important collaboration is to success. As it is, the C in CERN stands for collaborative. But in the context of collaboration, we can bring together a talented group of people who bring their own perspective, their experience and knowledge to a common problem. The true definition of collaboration. The collaborative Ependymoma Research Network has taught us so much about how to make progress in an area that did not have many advances, but is now considered a highly treatable disease. You may ask, with all that I have witnessed, now that I'm seasoned, do I see breakthroughs on the horizon? I have to think that the answer is a resounding yes. Yes.
Like Kim said, I try not to define myself by my diagnosis, so while I was and am still adjusting to my new normal, I really try not to lose the things that make me feel like me. As many of you know, some days are better than others, but working towards my goal and finding strength within myself and others has helped me to stay motivated and cope with the struggles of the new normal. But I've come to realize that no one's promised tomorrow, so you should accomplish your wishes today. And then remember to keep holding on to hope, because tomorrow there could be a cure, which is the biggest thing, that keeps me going. Is with medical advancements, you could wake up tomorrow and they could have a cure for brain cancer. With that said, I'm not going to let this disease define me. And although I've been living with cancer for 17 years now, I refuse to make it overshadow everything else about me. So rather than being Tiffany the girl with brain cancer, I want to be Tiffany the girl who's fun, kind, empathetic, compassionate, and a wonderful aunt, sister, daughter, and partner.
I want to inspire the kids, parents, families, friends, and future friends who have been touched by the deplorable C word, cancer. Use your stories to uplift and inspire. Use your pain to help others prosper. Use your voice to turn victims into victors. I truly believe we all share the same dream to eliminate cancer. It's a big job, but together we can make small strides to accomplish this. Cancer isn't just your journey, it's our journey. Thank you.